And what we see in the 1790s is a real debate emerges over what exactly it means to have a government based on the notion of popular sovereignty, and when the people and how the people have a right to speak. So on the one side, we have Federalists who argued that the Constitution quite clearly established elections as the only legitimate expression of the public will. Beyond casting a ballot, citizens were expected to defer to their elected officials. They could, of course, petition, but their representatives were also free to ignore this advice. In effect, Federalists believed that by casting a ballot, a citizen ceded their sovereignty, at least until the next election. Now, Federalists did see an opportunity for the public to at least symbolically participate in their governing process through attendance at parades, festivals, and celebrations. But these rituals were inherently deferential and primarily designed to promote a sense of nationalism and reverence for the federal government. So, in contrast to this deferential version of republicanism, in the early 1790s, we see a coalition emerge around the notion that regardless of whether they cast a ballot, citizens always retain the right to assert their will directly. So, these Americans, drawing inspiration from the French and American revolutions, turned to different forms of political mobilization, such as town meetings, public rallies, voluntary societies, in an effort to engage the public more directly in the deliberative process and give them a voice. Some residents even went so far as to reject the legitimacy of the constitutional government and turn to violence as a way to assert individual sovereignty.